Hi, my name is Botanic with Peragona, and this will be the first video in a series we are doing on the making of Peragona. This will be a short video on shooting projectiles at the mouse cursor position based on mouse coordinates. As you can see, the projectiles travel to the cursor from the actor without any issue. A lot of tutorials recommend getting the hit result under cursor by channel. However, we found that didn't work on a side-scroller, especially when there was no mesh directly behind the character to hit. This method should work on any game that has at least one static vector location in relation to the projectile, including top-down isometric shooters, side-scrollers, etc. That doesn't mean it won't work on a fully 3D game, only that the projectile has to travel on a single locked plane. The start of the blueprint is that we will on every event tick check if the input action fire is pressed, and if it is, we will open the gate. As you can see, we will also add a delay so that the spawn actor projectiles spawn at a controlled rate, and then we apply the velocity and local space to the spawn bullet. You can also set the velocity in the bullet blueprint, however we set it here as that makes it easier to control for us. Now to spawn the bullet, we will have to get a location as well as a rotation. This way we can apply a x velocity to the bullet and it will fly to the location that we want. So to do that, we get the character's location. We then break the vector apart. This is important as it allows us to manipulate a in location based on the difference between the mouse location and the character. The first thing is to take the actor's location and make it a screen location. This way we can compare it to the actual screen location we will get for the mouse. We break that location apart into the XY location and we get the mouse location. This makes it so that we can simply subtract one value from the other to get the difference in location between the character and the mouse. Now for this example, the x is going to be static, so I apply the x and I just drag it across to the vector we are making. This is where things get a little tricky, however, because you have to keep in mind that the x vector for a 3D vector is not the same as the x 2D vector in screen space. As I calculated the difference already, all I need to do is add the x 2D location to the y 3D location to get the in location in 3D space for the y 3D location. And we do the same then for the y 2D location and add it to the z 3D location to get the final z 3D location. From there we simply compare the start location to the calculated end mouse location and we have our rotation. I hope this was helpful to you, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel as we will be releasing videos regularly as Peragona progresses. Thank you everyone, and make some games.